The little boy sneezed at the stewardess. The stewardess opened the $10,000 emergency slide regardless. 10 minutes ago, the plane arrived at the airport ahead of schedule, but was notified that it could not get off the plane temporarily due to the epidemic. Even though the stewardess kept apologizing to the passengers were already impatient.
What's the point of landing early if you're gonna hold us prisoner?
Faced with the passengers' misunderstanding, she could only try her best to smile and let everyone stay in their seats. An old man suddenly stood up. He claimed that he had an emergency.
Well, press your call button if it's an emergency.
The stewardess didn't expect that. As the old man pressed the button, others followed suit. The stewardess could only suppress her anger.
Yes, what is it, sir?
I need to use the restroom.
At the same time, a little boy needed tissues because of a cold, but the stewardess had just walked over.
Whoa! I got you, young lady. There you go.
At this moment, she couldn't stand it anymore. She shouted angrily and told everyone to sit down. If you want to go to the toilet, you have to hold it in for me. Then she drank all the vodka on the plane under the gaze of everyone.
For 15 years, I have been yelled at, pawed at, spilled on, sneezed on, puked on!
At this moment, she was really fed up. Whoever wants to do it, can do it. Then she found the last bottle of red wine on the plane and opened the emergency slide on the plane. The ground staff on the side was worried about the accident and drove over quickly.
Molly, out!
Don't do it, lady!
Firefighters arrived on the scene soon. They thought that the stewardess was seriously injured, but they didn't expect that the ground staff was seriously injured. The cork was right on his throat. The man was having difficulty breathing at the moment. Fortunately, there was no fluid accumulation in the lungs and no symptoms of coughing up blood. This means that the cork probably did not pierce his trachea. At this time, Buck noticed that the man seemed very familiar. After Bobby's identification, he was the man who was sucked into the plane engine before. He was rescued unharmed by a bag of golf clubs. At this time, the stewardess only had a broken ankle. But on the man's side, the firefighters had no choice but to try to remove the cork on the spot in order to restore his normal breathing. As the cork was taken out by the firefighters, the man was out of danger. He and the stewardess were sent to the hospital together. Just when his colleagues were praising him as the god of luck and nothing could stop him, the man called him over.
I quit.
Me too.
Everyone has their break.
小红书